10 for every single show. So let us know, how did you feel about the show? What did you like? What didn't you like? What would you give this show to 10? Good, bad, and different. I'm curious, man, because people ask to be entertained. People ask for excitement. People ask for surprises. And I think this show checked a lot of boxes tonight.
Are you not sports entertained? To me, this is a 9. Easy 9. This is a low 8. Like, that is, I will not accept a rating below an 8. And I can see an 8.5. To me, it's a 9. You started off hot and heavy out the gate. Granted, now, should you have done, you start and you tease it, and if you ended the show with John Cena wins, is that like, that's almost a fucking 10, if not an 11. That's some Spinal Tap news go to 11.
I see what you're saying for sure, but I think it started the show with such a momentum. It bled right through the show. Like, I think he kind of walked in and set everything on fire, and it burned the rest of the night. And I
imagine.
Yeah, but I don't hate the idea that, the huge pop for Rhea, the huge pop for Io. The last thing going off the air is announcing War Games. Keep in mind, they want everybody. This is why this happened tonight, was another company might be doing a similar thing. So let's have people talking about ours. Let's
want receipts on every account that's been saying Ruthless Depression and fuck Papa H and everything like that. That is now going to be over the moon because now we're setting up War Games. And you might be onto something with, hey, Blood and Guts this is a week. You know what we do and what we did a lot better and a lot before they did? War Games.
Right? So that's going to be everywhere. As Regal comes back to announce the men's. I think Rhea announced War Games last year too for the women, if my memory serves me correct. So, yeah, I mean, again, you have 4 quality talents on each side. Like and again, 2 title changes tonight. 2 good tournament matches where both of the matches were entertaining. It was a good Raw. It really was. And 9, I was thinking 8.5, 9. I mean, a bonus 0.5 for Regal, I see is reasonable. This was one of the best Raws and one of the best WWE weekly shows we've had in a hot minute.
Pick a half a point you want to give it. You want to give it for Cena? You want to give it for Lash? You want to give it for Rhea? You want to give it for Rio? You want to give it for Regal? You want to give it for the Nikki turn? You want to give it for new champs? You want to give it for all champs?
Right.
Pick a half a point. You can give it half a point.